Hey friends! Megan Elizabeth here from bymeganelizabeth.com. I'm the founder and creator of She Makes Club, and I am here to do some updates, some much needed unboxing. This box arrived the end of August, beginning of September, and I haven't gotten a chance to share any of it with you. I had a telehealth appointment this morning that I'm going to give you guys the rundown on. I will be having surgery. Yes. Thankful for that because I need help. And I joined a support group this week, and my mind is blown, and I feel so much more heard, seen, and validated than I ever have in my life, which is amazing. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we get into all of this. But first of all, I do really want to welcome you. If you're catching the live, just say hello, where you're watching from, what you're up to today. And if you're catching the replay, just give me a little hashtag after party and let me follow up with you after you watch the stream or when you watch the stream. We are currently live on both Facebook by Megan Elizabeth and also on YouTube at our Above Ruby Studio by Megan Elizabeth YouTube channel. So welcome, and thank you guys so much for joining. I know it's been a minute. It's been more than a minute, but I have this huge box here of incredible, close to my heart goodies that I am just absolutely dying to get into. I have not, I don't know if you can see, but I'm literally right now untaping this box because it's been a minute and I haven't even really been in this room a whole lot. We had a flood happen. Flood's not quite the right word. A leaking roof that caused quite a bit of water damage in the craft room and of some of the things. And we had somebody come out 3 different times. And eventually, ultimately, the roof was completely replaced and it was a mess. So we're thankful that that is taken care of. And the health stuff we're going to get into. But right now, don't mind my nails. My daughter did my nails last time and they are a mess. And I hate going on and watching videos of hands with nails a mess. But unfortunately, that's where we are today. We're just keeping it real. So I don't want to be in here too long because I don't want to push it. But all the things. So we're gonna get into all this. I'm so excited. Okay, let me get rid of the packing stuff. And the packing, look, it's been in here so long, the packing bubbles are pretty much flat and deflated because it's been sitting in here for so long. Craziness. I'm telling you, craziness. We have so much to share and so much to do, and I can't wait to get into all of this. So I'm just going to pull everything out of the box because this box is kind of big and obnoxious and in the way. And, oh, did I hit you? I hope I didn't hit anybody. I think I did just knocked the camera a bit. Sorry about that. All right, oh my gosh, seriously. Look, we're past when this is good. This is the stamp of the month for October. Gosh, I feel so bad right now. We have so much to share. All right, I don't even know where to start. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, all over the place. First of all, there is a brand new that I picked up, the D-Ring Gray My Legacy album. I love the D-Ring Binders albums that Close to My Heart offers. I am making an entire album as a gift, and we decided to go with the gray because ultimately what I'm going to do with it is HTV vinyl, a silhouette picture on the front with a name, which is going to be amazing. We're not doing that today, but I will show that. I just wanted to show the actual album and how they come packaged and arrived. They have a very beautiful, soft, it doesn't quite feel like leather, but it's just a beautiful, nice quality feel to it. I really, really like and appreciate. You can see a little bit of texture to it. It's like that vegan leather feel, right? Which is just soft and wonderful. I love the corners, and I love how this is all done. And I absolutely am a huge fan of the 3-ring binder, the D-Ring album. I just feel like they hold up so much better. I like being able to add stuff to it and rearrange things. So I'm a really big fan of doing the D-Ring, which I switched all my albums to. in 2019 was when I kind of started that process and am continuing forward. So I do 6x8 albums as well as 12x12 albums. There's quite a few videos on the YouTube channel. If you want to check them out, you guys are welcome to do so. So that's what that is, which I just think is really pretty, and it's going to just look beautiful on a shelf as well. So I will be customizing this with HTV, and I will show you how we do that. So make sure you stay tuned and come back for those videos as well. I'm in love with the holiday selections that Close to My Heart has offered in this October through December 2022 catalog. So the catalog arrived with this order along with a couple other things. I could flip through everything in here. There's so much. I'm such a huge fan of this collection, the Freshly Baked Scrapbooking Collection, which I bought, and we'll show you a closer look at that. But there's some really, really, really beautiful things in here. The Christmas story's gorgeous. And then even closer to the back, I really love this Cherish scrapbooking kit. I love the greens. I love the florals in this. It's very mature. It doesn't seem very dated. I'm really a fan. It's a very classic floral look, but it doesn't seem like something that I don't know, your grandma would have used. It's just classic. So anyway, and really, really cute. I love that they incorporated the C's and greetings, which I think is so cute. So Sans Surf and Santa stamp set, So Much Fun stamp set. There's just some really cute things. The mix together of the happy hour drink stamp set and dies is really, really cute. So there's a lot in here. You can check the entire catalog out right now in that link that I left, which is bymeganelizabeth.com/shop, and you can visit the entire PDF, download it, keep it on your tablet or whatever, page through for inspiration. It's really, really great. So let's do, oh my goodness, there's so many things here. So I got, just white cardstock because we need it. Oh, nope, this is the Irresistibles, not the white. I did order white cardstock. I don't know if it's in this order, though. I don't think it is. All right, so these are all the things that I was just kind of telling you about. That's the mix-ins. Is this the white? Nope, this is the stickers. Okay. There's so many things. Okay, white's coming in another order, and that's fine. I needed more white cardstock in my life. This is the mix-in option for October. So one of the things that Close to My Heart does is they provide a coordinating mix-in paper or color cardstock kit that you can pick up, and it'll coordinate with the colors and the other things that are in the existing seasonal catalog. So again, for this one, that's October through December. That's what you're going to see as the mix-ins for that. So it's a little bit florally. It's going to go with Cherished and the other things, just very basic patterns. So they work really well with your Cricut cuts, as well as just photo matting or other things just to add that other little pop. In the colors that coordinate, but in a very basic texture instead of just using plain cardstock, which I think is so great. So that's what that is. We're going to save this for last. This is what we're trying to get to using and making with here very quickly. This is the Workshop Your Way Christmas Story Scrapbook Kit. It comes with everything you need and things that you don't even need, on top of giving you step-by-step instructions on creating beautiful, gorgeous, holiday-themed, Christmas-themed scrapbook layouts. So some of the embellishments that come in this kit are these little wooden die cuts that are so, so cute. Easy to pop out. They have a great wood grain look to them, and they just pop right out of here. So a little Christmas present, leaves, all the fun things. And then this one is gold glitter. Same thing. It's already pre-cut for you. You're just going to pop out the shapes. They come out very easily and very cleanly. So these are great embellishments to use on your scrapbook pages as well. The kit also comes with the photo placeholders, which I think is really helpful. And most of the time, I just keep these in a drawer. They're solid white on one side, so I can use them as journal cards or for white cardstock, which is really great. But then it's also a placeholder. This is for the 3x3, the 3x4, 4x4, and then the 4x6 photos. And it's giving you exactly where to place those in the step-by-step guide that this comes with. So you'll be able to create all of these layouts from this one kit. So this 2-page, this 2-page, and this 2-page with all the instructions. So it literally tells you exactly which page, what it looks like on the front and back, and where to cut it at what sizes on each sheet. So what I find that really helpful, because it'll show you this is where you cut it so you get the most from it, and to make the exact thing, which is really, really great. So all the instructions for doing each one of these step by step by step through the entire thing, so you can create in moments time very beautiful professional looking scrapbook pages. It comes with the stickers. Oh my gosh, I love the gold foil in these stickers so much. The poinsettias and the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Christmas memories deck the halls. Oh, so cute. So great gold foil in this set as well. Even gold looking in the paper. So this is front and back. Every page with Close to My Heart, that label has a design on the other side, so nothing's wasted. That 1/4 inch that tells you what colors, it tells you what colors are featured in each page. And then it's a beautiful design on the other side, so that zip strip is able to be used in your cards or your scrapbooking. So beautiful double-sided designs here. Very, very classy, regal, beautiful Christmas reds and greens that aren't overpowering. I love this I love the zip strips. The zip strips almost always get me more than even the paper itself. I love it. Oh, this gray. It's almost like baby's breath. My mom was just talking about that the other day, how we used to decorate our Christmas tree with so much baby's breath. And I guess it's a trend that's coming back. It's something we used to do. I haven't done it in years. And we've been seeing it on Facebook and Instagram and even TikTok, where people are like, ooh, baby's breath in the tree. It's a coming back trend. So there's even some of that in here as well. And I love the names of the reindeer in this zip strip. And again, it's double-sided on both, so you get that on both pages. So cute. Okay, and then these are all the pre-made die cuts. So in order to make it exactly the way that it's given, it gives you other sheets of pre-done die cut pages that you're just going to pop out. And this is all that Workshop Your Way stuff. So it's awesome, especially if you're doing gifts. This is another, they always do some like extra pages that are very specific to the kit. That's another one of those. And so is this. These two are those. These are not the double-sided. They're just single for this. And then the cardstock. So the gray, the black, the red, which the specific color names, like I said, which I love that Close to My Heart does this, because then you know you're getting the exact match every time with if you're using the Close to My Heart ink pads. You can read up here, the colors that are featured in this kit are black, candy apple, espresso, French vanilla, harbor, French vanilla, French vanilla, harbor, mink, pine, sage, scarlet, and toffee. So it tells you every single time. So there's no guesswork. It's like, what, I don't remember the colors anymore. I always just go back and look and be like, okay, we're using this in this kit. And I don't have to try to guess and figure it out, which I used to feel like I had to do all the time. So it's great that I'm not doing that now. That's for the mix-ins. So I just put the mix-ins in with this kit. Everything's all together, which is awesome. And then I also get the Picture My Life cards that coordinate, because I do have a lot of hybrid scrapbooking. So I do pocket scrapbooking mixed with 12 by 12. If you've seen any of my Getting Caught Up videos, I have all my major main pictures are all in pocket scrapbooking with some of these cards throughout. And then I do 12 by 12 pages for like more highlight, more storytelling, the hidden journaling, all of those things that we do inside She Makes Club. So it's helpful for me, and I pretty much always order both so that my 12 by 12 can coordinate with the rest of the holiday by using these cards or the rest of the event when I use these cards. And they're super, super cute. Holiday memories, wish list, and they're all double-sided in the orientation. So both landscape and portrait are available on each card. And some of them have different colors on each side, but it's pretty much the same card in that different orientation. So Christmas morning with journaling, or Christmas morning with journaling. So either way works. And I sometimes will order multiple sets of these to be able to even put right onto my 12 by 12 layouts as well. So it just depends on what I'm doing. It's just an extra embellishment, and they're such, I like that chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's cute. It just gives you so much flexibility and options and easy coordinating without having to do extra work, which I love. Because as much as, you know, I love, 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 love telling my story, scrapbooking, I don't have hours to do it like I used to. So anything that can simplify that process is an A plus in my book. This is so cute, and I cannot wait to do the gingerbread houses my kids do every year with this paper. So baking memories, first of all, this can be used beyond Christmas. This can be used for so many different things. This can carry into Valentine's Day. This can carry into it carries to so many different things with this sweet treats. So it's so cute. Baking therapy, baker's gonna bake, you bake me happy. Crumbs, so sweet. Chocolate chips, stir, frosting, sprinkles, baked with love, measure, crunch, yum, lick the bowl, let's bake, cookie cutie, fresh. It's not the holidays without cookies. There's a little recipe sticker. Adorbs. Now this is not the step-by-step kit. This is just the paper packet with the stickers to do my own thing, which we'll do inside She Makes Club. I know I'm very behind due to the health concerns and issues and things that have been going on. So we have catching up work to do. But look how cute this is. And this is why I'm saying, like, it's so further beyond just Christmas. It's almost like gumdrop looking. It's just spots. But the colors are great. Colors featured in this kit are Black Flamingo, French Vanilla, Glacier, Honey Butter, Mocha Scarlet, Seabrook, Toffee, and White Daisy. So beautiful, beautiful colors. I love this stripe page. This color scheme is so my heart, and it's very much the color scheme of my brand. If you look at my colors and fonts, it's so funny to see, like, I have the pink, the red, and the teal. I add in some of the, like, darker taupey beige colors. So good. It's so good. So there's so much to do with this. The reverse side of this one in a small mixing bowl whisked together. It's kind of like instructions, you know, recipe kind of things. And then here is the milk and cookies. So you can really see, other than this one having specifically the gingerbread man and maybe even this one, it very much transcends outside of just the traditional Christmas time holiday, which again, it's always so great to be able to do. I feel like I look at this and I get so excited and inspired. So this is, again, just the sticker sheet and the paper. All of that is in there in the current catalog, and it does end in December. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, I would definitely get on that website. You can go to bymeganelizabeth.com/shop, or if you want to directly go, you can also visit it here. So either one of those locations. This is the paper and sticker packet of Cherish. So I just wanted to be able to show you this a little closer. The pine cones are beautiful. The flowers are great. I love the color schemes. And it says, enjoy the moment. Who says that? Who says that? Who says it? Just saying. Just saying. So this is the double-sided for the Cherish set. Again, very classy and beautiful, very pick apart, without being super dated, especially when you take elements and kind of slice it up. This is beautiful, beautiful. I love this page so much. So again, all of them, 2 pages, double-sided. Look at that stripe. Again, it just takes some of that country classic look without feeling like, what are we in, 1992? No, it's beautiful. So that's Cherish, paper and sticker. And I just love, you know, how reasonable these are. And if you're a VIP, remember, you get Close to My Heart cash back when you become a VIP. If you visit that link, that shop, bymeganelizabeth.com/shop, there is a place at the top menu bar that says Join VIP, and that will earn you benefits. It will earn you free cash right away when you sign up to shop with Close to My Heart, and then every purchase will give you additional credit. And now these are so cool. This is something that I feel like has been overlooked a lot inside the catalog, and I am really excited, especially to do inside of She Makes Club. If you're not already a member, please come over and join and check it out. SheMakes.club. We're going to have fun with these. These are called Irresistibles. and there's stickers and cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to open the stickers first. It's really kind of hard to see, but there's 2 sheets of A to Z alphabet stickers here. And if I get really close, do you see those little like iridescent spots inside those letters? Well, that's because it already has a resistant surface printed onto here. So when you grab the inks that you're working with or the colors that you're working with, it's going to resist and reveal the pattern and design for you, which is amazing because like we just said, in all of those kits, Close to My Heart tells you what ink colors will coordinate and go along with that kit. So this just allows even further customization and options for you to decorate and to make life easy without having to order a ton of different things. You can just order the irresistibles and add those colors by, you know, we saw that sage was one of the big colors in both the Cherish and the other kits here. So if I were to take this ink, and I'm going to just give you a little taste here. I'll just take this ink on here because I just feel like you need to see. I don't want to go on the whole thing, and it would do better with a sponge than it does this brush because I don't have any water in here or anything to pick up what it is doing. But do you see how it is resisting in those dots? And then so the dots, and then there's stripes on each of these alphabet stickers. So let me just take the ink pad to the corner here. I just don't want to go on the letters yet because I want to be able to save for when I actually have the color. So that inside, you just wipe it away and it resists. Isn't that cool? I love that they did this. It's available in both the stickers and in cardstock. So you can really customize and do color blends and like the Ranger Distress Oxide inks, which we have it at Close to My Heart. They look so, so cool. Isn't that awesome? So perfectly coordinating colored irresistibles. Not that the irresistible thing is new, but this paper in Close to My Heart stuff is. Okay, so this is, I'll try to hold it up. So this has like the checked cross weave plaid pattern. So there's 2 of those. This is a floral, which you can see closer in the catalog as well. 2 of those. Just a tiny floral. Basic stripe, which is great. 2 of those. Hey, Grady, I'm out here, bud. Checker. You can see that pretty well. The checker. 2. This is stars. 2 of those. This is like a wonky dot sprinkle. And there's 2 of those. So a lot of bang for your buck and total customizable creativity, which I think you will absolutely love. And I think you should run, not walk to get, because I feel like these are going to do very, very well in the catalog. And I don't want you to miss any stocking or availability with that. So there's that. Tim Holtz and Megan Elizabeth, Sharon said. Yeah, we do a little Holtzy here. All right, so I am very sorry to tell you that this one is... Why do I have 2 of these? Well, we have 2 of these, so maybe we'll just do a giveaway because this is actually really cute. I don't know why we have 2 of these. I might have made a mistake when I ordered. That's fine. So may the blessing of the first Noel fill your heart with peace and joy. Very thankful, incredible, grateful, unbelievably blessed, mainly for you. It's the most wonderful, crossed out, exhausting time of the year. Wishing you a long winter's nap this Christmas. Happy, healthy, peaceful, and hug-filled New Year's. So this was the stamp of the month for October. These are things you do not want to miss out on. And as a VIP, you can get them for free with qualifying orders every month, which is awesome. Or you can get them for $5 for a non-VIP, $5 with a qualifying order as well. So you don't have to be a VIP, but if you want it for free every month, there's a great way to do that. I think this is vibrating and I'm sorry. Okay. And then finally, this is November stamp of the month, which I think is great. And this is still available, but only until the end of November. I love that Close to My Heart does this. I think I was supposed to get December and October, and I ended up getting 2 Octobers. So it's okay. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the magic of the season. Season's greetings. Wishing you a joyful Christmas and heartfelt holiday wishes with beautiful like snowflake mandalas, which are beautiful to color in, especially with the shimmer brush pens, because I don't have a ton of time and patience for coloring and blending, but what adds a pop to your stamping is the shimmer brush pens. So it can, one, add a shimmery glimmer, almost glitter, but not, it's shimmer, and color, and a watercolor feel look to your stamps without having to do all the fancy Copic coloring and things like that, which I love, but I don't have the time for, the patience for, and I'm not great at it. I'm just not. So I love that these are my alternative for the stamps like that you'd want to color in. But these will look gorgeous embossed. Resist embossing with these would be amazing as well. So this is a great set to get for $5 or free as the VIP this month, and there's not a ton of time left in November, and you'll want to check out the December stamp of the month as well, I am sure. I'll show you a picture of it in the catalog because it's amazing. This is the stamp of the month for December, and it's so cute. I can't wait to get it. I'm going to have to figure out what exactly happened here. So it's $19.95. You can buy it by itself, or you get it for $5 with your $50 purchase, or you can get it for free with a qualifying purchase as a VIP. So this is December's. The Raccoon, Best Wishes, Thanks a Bunch. It's like a great crossover stamp set. I love the build a tree situation, you know, the stems, and then there's the different leaves, so you could build up a tree and layer colors of the pine needles. You could probably do some sage and evergreen and maybe harbor pine, of course. You could all mix it together and build a beautiful tree, kind of like, you know, they kind of did that here, which is great. And then here it's showing the October and November, which we got 2 October instead of 1 of each. Totally fine. Not a big deal. We'll do a giveaway with it because that's what I love to do. And here again are some of those examples. So that they did some heat embossing for that, put on regular cardstock and then adhered it to the card front. But because of how big this is, and I love that they do these bigger stamps and things, it's great in your scrapbooking and your hidden journaling and your 6x8 layouts as well. So keep those things in mind as you're looking at stamp sets. How does this translate? It's a great way to save money because sometimes we can impulse buy based off of one stamp in a set, but really think about outside the box. Let's go above and beyond and really make sure we're getting our money's worth from the stamps, which I feel like Close to My Heart really does give us those options for building and being very trans-seasonal in a really great way. Even this deer, I think it's just beautiful. And while it is holiday with the holly and the reindeer, I feel like it can transcend as well into different seasons and is a very trendy on point kind of thing. And then there's other additional snowflake stamps and things as well, because it's great to have a really good mix for the holidays. Oh gosh, I didn't even touch on this one. And I didn't get it yet. I need to get this. The Sip Sip Hooray, A Drink Is on Me Today, and Santa Fuel. So again, it's the holiday theme. Coffee, drinks. You know, I love my Starbucks Red Cup. You know, when Red Cup game day came, I was like, game on. Here we go. I don't care how I've been feeling. We got to figure this out and get to it. So I love this stamp set, as well as the cut dies that give you the top, the whipped cream, you know, the different lids that, you know, your favorite coffee place may have, all in there. And these are at 25% of the actual size, which is always good to keep in mind. It's like, how big is this really? Oh, the pies are so cute. Lots of good things in here. So, and here's that mix-ins that I was telling you about that we showed you. It'll just coordinate with those stamp sets. So, all right, I have been going on and on forever here. I want to give you guys the update. I did have a telehealth appointment this morning. We'll just switch back. I did have a telehealth appointment this morning with a doctor that is about 2 hours away. For some reason, I had it in my calendar as the appointment was on Friday, and then they called and confirmed and said, it's today. And I was like, I literally had it written in my calendar as Friday, so I'm glad they confirmed the appointment. So this doctor specializes in the treatment of endometriosis, which is what I've been dealing with since I was a young teenager, believing it got very inflamed and painful in 2019, shortly after my sister had passed away. Just stress is a really big deal. I wasn't sleeping well. My food diet wasn't great at that time with the way I was doing QVC and the overnights that I had. There were just a lot of things that contributed. It wasn't the cause of, but contributed to why they think the pain got so bad. And the other issues that I was having in 2019 had happened. So not even fast forward, at the time of the surgery that I did have in 2019, it was very comprehensive, complicated endometriosis. And the doctor at the time had said, I wasn't able to get everything because of potential damage to other organs and other things. It wasn't all taken care of. So it explained why I continued to have issues and pain off and on since the surgery. But in August, I started really having severe issues. Hormonal imbalances, again, like depression, anxiety, super heightened. I kind of chalked it up to, okay, we've just had a lot of stress that I'm coming off of from my mom being in the hospital and ICU and her back-to-back surgeries and taking care of her to some degree that was chalking up like you're just really burning yourself out and there's a lot of stress, so that's probably what's going on. And that's what happened in August. And then September rolled around and I was in the emergency room in excruciating pain again. And the doctor said, you need to go to the emergency room. We need to check to make sure it's not your appendix again. Like, because it's the same lower right quadrant pain almost every time. They checked my appendix. Of course, it's not that. Sent me home on pain meds from the ER, told me to follow up with the doctor. And I've been ping-ponging pretty much since that happened in the middle of September. But the pain continued to worsen and continued to be more and more constant, not just a burst here and there, which is what I've been dealing with my whole life, is like bursts of pain, a couple bad days, and then I'm all right. Since the middle of September, the pain came and did not stop. There were days I physically could not walk down the steps, like physically could not. Have not been able to eat since the end of September because they think that the inflammation of the endometriosis is so bad, it's affecting my lower bowels, it's affecting my bladder, it's affecting potentially my kidneys and my appendix. So even though all those things are clear from anything else major, the endometriosis is a very difficult thing to diagnose, to see on scans, and to figure out. And my doctor knew he wasn't going to be able to necessarily perform the surgery. So I've been bouncing around to different doctors, was put on a medication specifically for endometriosis, which thankfully 3 weeks in does seem to be helping a lot with the pain. I've been up and about the last couple days. My last really bad day was on Tuesday, which is very tracking to my cycle, which makes sense to people. I don't know that it makes sense to me. I did join a support group for endometriosis this last week, and I started out by saying I've never felt so seen or heard. Women talking about their experiences with Orilissa and the pain that they've been in, and how many doctors have basically like brushed off their pain as and it's debilitating, like completely life-altering, debilitating, what it can become or is. And basically we found out this morning that because the doctor was unable to get everything and left what he left behind, it's just continued to progress that whole time, which is why I've had the spikes. And now it's just gotten past the point of no return. So the medicine is a great alternative or an option until we can get this surgery, and it might be as early as next week. it was a great conversation with this doctor today. We will be staying probably out in a hotel room near where it'll be, at least Nate will, um, for the surgery, for the pre-op, post-op stuff. Just because it's so far, we probably, I mean, it's 2 hours, so it's drivable in a day, but not necessarily drivable right after a surgery. So we'll have to figure out exactly how that works. And we have some insurance things we still need to figure out, because my insurance is not, one, is not covering this medication. And two, um, we're trying to work it out with what's going to happen with this surgery. So that's kind of the update. I feel like there's so much more to share and tell you guys about, but you guys have been so amazing. Honestly, I could not be more thankful. My family at QVC has just been reaching out. You guys here, I mean, we are really like family. And if you're new here, welcome into the TMI. But I hope you still got some value out of seeing some of the fun stuff in the Christmas crafts haul. And there is still the Christmas or holiday craft, rather, holiday craft summit. I can't get words out. The Holiday Craft Summit that I am a part of with Rebecca Page is still going on. So there is a link for that as well. So it's like 45 or so different classes of holiday projects, craft ideas, ornaments, all kinds of things. And I love participating in those with Rebecca Page. And I know many of you, we had quite a few members of She Makes Club join directly because of the Rebecca Page. So welcome, welcome. Sorry you came in the mix of a mess, but we are so hopeful, so happy, and excited to keep moving forward in making a life that we love together through the art of paper crafting, processing the daily things that we go through, enjoy the moments, and set great intentions and goals for what the future ahead of us may look like, Lord willing. So have a great day, guys. Enjoy the moments. I will see you really soon with more updates and crafting. Come on over and join us inside of She Makes Club. I think we'll be doing quite a few things in there this week, throughout the week, and of course into next weekend, up into the side time of when surgery can get worked out and scheduled. So hopefully that gives you guys enough info as to what's going on. I don't like leaving people with question marks or vague booking. Sometimes it's necessary, but sometimes, we can share more things of what we're going through. And I'm just so thankful to hear about other people's stories. So maybe my story can help and encourage you as well, which is what even the doctor and I were talking about today. In raising more awareness for how much and what women go through when they suffer from endometriosis over a long period of time in their life. So it's something that I've dealt with since an early age, multiple surgeries in my teenage years, and monthly trips to the ER that were never any fun, and several miscarriages that had happened as well. And now here we are. So I'm thankful that the Orilissa is helping the inflammation and the symptoms until we can get to surgery. And I'm just so thankful that we found somebody to get me to surgery, because it's needed. So again, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the moment.